Hello,
Hi.
how are you?
Someone call you for me?
Yeah, is this your car?
Yeah. So I'm trying to get it to the
Hang on,
so
just
that they can
stay out of
update
the,
it.
stay out of the car.
Okay. Yeah. There's nothing illegal in
So,
there.
what's going on today?
Yeah. So my policies are becoming due.
What
And
do you mean
I'm
your
trying.
policies?
My breathalyzer policies are supposed to be due. I just got one not too long ago, but it's a really big deal. You have to go in and like show them all your paperwork, and then they'll put them in, and they will calibrate it and show you that they're good.
Okay.
And I have just been having the most problematic time with this today, and so I'm trying to figure out what I can do about it.
Okay. How did you end up in the middle of the parking lot?
Actually, because as I drove at my parking lot, it completely like froze on me and wouldn't let me pull up into a parking place.
Were you already in the parking spot?
Yeah, like I was pulling in and then it just kind of stopped.
Okay. Did it roll backwards?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
You got your license with you?
Yeah, of course. You can set this down. I'm trying to pull you my...
And is
Yeah.
it your car?
Yep.
Okay, do you got insurance on it?
Yes. I'll show you
Not
that.
valid without attached document number.
Yep, and I've got that in my
What's that mean?
console
Drop in.
for you.
It's in your console?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any weapons in there?
No.
Okay. What does that mean that it's only valid if a document's attached? What does that mean?
It's the documents that shows you where all I'm allowed to go to get this driver's license stuff taken care of, the places I'm allowed to drive to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you tell me off the top of your head where you're allowed to
Yeah,
drive?
so I'm allowed to drive to the auto shop that updates all of my certification stuff on it, and I'm allowed to drive to school, and let's see what these are.
Is it in park? Is the car in park?
Is the car parked? Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm allowed to go to like...
Hang on just a second.
I'm allowed to
Okay,
go
just hand that to me and come back out here. Hey, hang on. Hello? Hang on.
Yeah, so I'm allowed
Step out
to
here
go to like a college.
Okay, step out here for me and just stand up
Can you
here.
step out?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because I don't know what you got in the car and all that, so.
Yeah.
Alright, just go stand up here next to this brick wall for me, okay?
Okay.
Somebody come there talks to. Acknowledge 81166.
1527.
Hey, Chad, are you on a call with the PO? When was the last time you were in trouble?
When was the last time I was in trouble?
Yeah, that you were arrested.
August of 22nd to 22.
August of 22.
Mm-hmm.
Been in trouble anywhere else?
No.
Besides? Okay.
Charlie 8297.
What's on your face? Yeah.
You tell me.
You've got like, I don't know if it's makeup or you got icing in the...
Oh,
Were you
yeah,
eating
I like
icing?
vanilla icing.
Okay.
I scooped it.
Okay. So this allows you to do a DUI. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
And you were
A
arrested in
DUI.
August of last year,
Mm-hmm.
and you were convicted in June of this year.
Right, so I'm allowed to pick up my medications, I'm allowed to go to my lawyers, and my medical appointments.
Where do you live?
I live off 790 North Cedar Bluff. Just right around
The
this
apartments?
area. Right around this area, yes. And it's just that my little breathalyzer device is being a pain in my ass, and so that's the only cause for the traffic situation here right now.
Where does it say that you can drive to certain areas?
Yeah, so he purposely didn't fill out those in areas because it would limit my options. So it's basically to go pick up my necessary prescriptions, to go to my AA or NA meetings, to go to religious ceremonies, and to go visit my lawyers.
None of that's documented though.
Yeah, because he figured that if he listed that, it would look like those were the absolutely only, and he felt that it would be better to leave it a little bit blank so that I can explain to you which office I'm going to.
And so if I call them, that's the exact same thing they're going to tell me.
Yeah.
Because ran your license and records and you're coming back revoked.
I'm not revoked. I have a
You are revoked. I can tell you because I just ran your license and it is saying, no, hold on, I'm
Okay.
still holding it.
Sure.
That it is revoked with restrictions.
Charlie 69.
Right, restrictions that I'm available to go to
Charlie
the
69.
ones that my attorney listed, and he made it perfectly broad because I do have several specialists that I do go see on a regular basis. Yeah, like I'm literally.
Oh, it's not filled out though.
Yeah, he did that on purpose.
Who? The judge?
No, it was actually.
I don't feel like a judge is going to sign off that there's nothing saying, like, okay, she can go here, there, and the other, but I'm not going to put that on the form that the officer is going to have to show that this is valid.
It's
That doesn't make sense.
It's the top criminal, prosecutor in Knox County, and he said this was the absolutely wisest. And I do have a card in my car with his name on it, if you
Have you taken anything today?
No.
Have you drank anything today?
No.
Have you taken any prescription medication today?
No.
Have you taken illegal narcotics?
No.
Okay, what are you prescribed that you take?
What am I prescribed that
Okay, have you drank anything today?
No, I
Is
don't
there any
drink.
reason why why would you have an ignition interlock device?
Well, because my first DUI was in Georgia,
Okay.
and in Georgia, they don't care whether you are on Suboxone or anything else. They make you get an interlock device.
Okay.
I don't
so
drink
was your first DUI because of Suboxone?
Yeah, and they still made me get an alcohol
But you
device.
just told me that it's been proven that Suboxone does
It
not
is.
impair
And
your
I had a
driving.
shitty lawyer.
Okay, so
Basically,
you have a first, so your second DUI, what was that for?
my second DUI was,
Obviously here in Knox County.
yeah, I was driving down to Georgia and then down to back, and I was groggy, and it looked like I was under impair.
Did you take Suboxone?
I may have early in the morning, but that would have been
How
it.
long, when was the last time you used Suboxone today?
Today, probably at about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so it's what time now?
So it's like 4:40, 4:30.
Okay. Do you work anywhere?
Yeah, I work for Team Health.
Okay. What
And
did
I
you come
also
here
work
for?
for CD Ramey Enterprises
Okay. So what did you come here for?
to pick up my new medications.
Okay. What else have you been doing today besides coming
Literally nothing.
up here? Just been at the house?
Yes, working.
Okay. Alright.
Charlie 8.
Hang on just a second, okay?
Sure.
Do you care if I search your car?
South
No,
Storm Construction, I'll be 1098. Go J-Bob.
I mean, do
Okay,
I have the
can I-
option?
I'm asking, can I search your car?
I would prefer that you not.
Okay. What would be the reasoning for that?
Just because I don't like giving law enforcement access to my private property.
Okay. Is there anything illegal inside the vehicle?
Absolutely not.
Marijuana.
Absolutely not.
Large sums of cash.
Hard sums of cash?
Large.
No.
Cocaine.
No.
Ecstasy.
No.
Meth.
Fuck no.
Heroin.
No.
Okay.
I really would love it if you would let me just get my medications
Have you
and
not
go
gotten
straight
it yet?
home. No.
What happened when you pulled in here? What happened?
What happened is I was having problems with my interlock.
Okay. From the apartment complex?
It worked at the apartment complex, but when I tried to pull into here, it seemed to freeze on me.
I thought it only helped start the engine.
Yeah, and then sometimes if you go for too long, it'll make you do another blow, and if it doesn't like that, it'll keep on, and then it'll start screaming louder and louder if you don't do it.
Okay. Alright, hang on a second. I'll probably do some tests, okay? Just hang out right there for me. Caitlin, just hang out right there for me.
And I'm not willing to do the field sobriety test.
Okay.
I researched a lot, and I know that
Okay. Hi, is this Mr. Eisenberg? Hey, this is Officer Bott off the Knox County Sheriff's Office. Hey, I got a quick question for you if you wouldn't mind to help me figure it out real quick, if you got a chance. Okay, so I'm dealing with a female right now that when I run her license, it's coming back that it is revoked with restrictions. And then when I get here and get her license, it says that, you know, must have this document. Well, she hands me this document through the state saying that yes, she's been convicted of these charges, and then at the bottom it says the geographic restrictions, and she's saying, and there's nothing filled in, and she's saying that's because her attorney or whatever made that so broad that she can go do what she needs to do. Yes, sir. It's 143-410-978. No, so basically, just what yours. Oh, I'm sorry.
Can I get a letter out of my wallet?
All right, now. Yeah, 7. Okay. Canine 7. Can you start me another unit as soon as we get one? She does. correct. The one she handed to me, it has the spot for it, and it's been stamped through the division, through the court, but there is nothing filled in. And this was literally 7/31 of this year. Yes. Like, what called in is a person called in saying that there's a lady in the parking lot, can't get her car to start. And I get here and she's in the middle of the parking lot, like half in, out of the spot. And she's saying that it's not working. But okay, and on your end, are you showing the same form, or can you see that at all? Of where her geographical restrictions? Okay, alright, well I appreciate it. Say it again. Yeah, okay. I got you. Yeah, and that's when this paper was signed and documented. She probably is. Yeah, she told me she took Suboxone this morning at like 4 a.m. Okay, could you also text me that number or his work number or anything? All right, thank you so much, sir. Hey bud, where you guys at? Oh, fantastic. Okay. This most likely would be her DUI third, and it would be a great for me and you to do the class we just had, but also it'd be good for the PO too. But I'm gonna try some of this stuff from our class. Alright, buddy. I'll see y'all here in a minute. Alright, so I'm not wanting to do the field sobriety test, the standardized field sobriety test where you do the walk and turn like you were doing just a minute ago, okay? I was wanting to see if I could do some other tests that I could check to see what it may be that you have taken. Would you agree to that?
What would be tests? What would they be?
I'm going to do an eye test, and then I would do seeing if your eyes can cross.
I have a lazy eye.
Okay, that shouldn't really.
My lazy eyes don't cross very
okay,
well.
I can check that when I do the HGN test, okay? And then basically, well, it's light outside right now, but your pupils seem pretty pinpoint right now. And so that's what leads me to believe that there might be something else in your system. Whether that's the Suboxone alone or it's something else that you're taking. Okay? And then I would ask you to do a modified Romberg.
What's a Romberg?
It's nothing crazy. It's literally all I'd ask you to do is that you put your feet together, hands down at your side, you tilt your head back, and then you would, you don't have to do it right now, and then you would close your eyes and estimate in your head, without counting, estimate in your head the passage of 30 seconds. That's it.
Okay, so you want me to estimate 30 seconds?
Not right now. I'm just saying that would be one of the things, if you wanted to do those.
What if I selected to not do any of those? Would that mean I'm going to jail with you tonight?
I don't know yet. I'm still got to do the rest of my investigation and stuff. Honestly, I feel like you've taken something and the ignition interlock device not working.
Well, you are supposed to drive on
reason.
Suboxone because
Okay.
that's important.
Okay. But is there a reason why that would not be working?
No, no, there is no alcohol in my. Do you have a breathalyzer?
Does that only do alcohol?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a
I don't
breath?
have a breathalyzer. We don't do breathalyzers.
I don't drink alcohol.
Okay. I'm not saying I smell any alcohol, but
Like.
don't blow in my face. So. But with what I've gathered from the moment I came up and saw you literally stumbling around, trying to pick up your items that you dropped. Okay, you stumble over to
Well, because I opened
listen
my
to me.
wallet
I'm
and it went
explaining.
everywhere.
Okay, well, I'm explaining to you what's leading me this way. Okay, your eyes are extremely pinpoint. They're watery and bloodshot, which is common. Okay, and then when I start talking to you more and more and more, your speech is slurred. So do you see why this is all going down this way? Okay, and you're sitting here doing this as you're talking to me.
I'm in this position.
I know. Yes, even in that position, you shouldn't be literally swaying side to side to side, okay? That's what's asking me.
I might.
But that's why I'm wanting to ask you.
this.
Listen, I'm not done with an investigation yet. That's why I'm asking, would you care if I did these to check and see?
Well, I'd like you to be honest with me.
I literally was just honest with you for like
Are
the last 2
you
minutes.
wanting to check to see these so that you could get another arrest on your book? Or
I don't care. I don't care about a number of arrests or anything like that. What I care about is making sure that I don't make the wrong decision. I let you get in that car, and somehow it does work, and you drive down the road, go on the wrong side of the road, and kill a family of
so
4.
tell me what the first test you need is.
Okay, the first test is I was going to do an eye test and just check your eyes.
Okay, now
Okay.
my eyes are what do you call it? I have a blank eye. I have a weak eye.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So one of them probably doesn't follow as well as the other.
Okay, that's fine. Would you want to do them real quick?
As long as you're not going to accuse that one eye
No,
as...
that wouldn't. If that test isn't working, then I'd leave that one alone.
Okay.
Go on to the next one.
Okay.
Okay? Alright, so stand here on this line. Alright, feet together, hands down at your side. Feet together. Together. Like I'm standing. Together, hands down at your side. All the way together. Can you get in closer? Alright. Hands down at your side, and then I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head. Follow tip of my finger, okay?
Okay.
Right here. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Let me back up a little bit. Can you see it? Okay. Keep following the tip of my finger. Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, blink, do whatever you need to. Stay just like that, okay? Alright, we'll go upwards. Alright? Set my finger, okay? One more time. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to now check. Your eyes do track. There's not one that seemed to be lazy or anything like that, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Okay? Don't use that excuse.
Okay.
They track as far as being equal. They had equal tracking.
Okay.
Okay? Alright. Tip my finger again, okay? Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in circles and then I'm gonna get closer to the tip of your nose, okay? I'm not gonna touch you, but I'm gonna get closer to the tip of your nose, okay? And you want you to follow the tip of my finger the whole time the best you can.
If I refuse these exercises, are you just gonna automatically put me in your
I
squad?
have not said that. I said I'm completing an investigation, okay?
I'm not really interested in doing these.
Okay. Why?
Just because I don't trust policemen, to tell the truth, to be honest with you.
Okay, that's fine. But I believe, and if you want to refuse them, that's fine. But I believe that there's something more going on than what you're telling me of what you've taken. Okay, with everything I've gotten so far, from the moment I got the call to getting here and seeing your car backed out of the parking lot, I get out and find you over here in the middle of the breezeway, stumbling around. You dropped your wallet, you're trying to pick up your stuff and you're stumbling trying to do that, and then when I say, hey, come over here, you stumble over to me, okay, and then sitting here talking to you, you've got slurred, sloppy speech.
My speech does not feel slurred to me, so I guess it's maybe a subjective.
It's not
kinda,
subjective. It's usually a common sign.
I mean, is there anything that I can help you with that will show you I'm safe?
No. But I'm just telling you, that's what I've gotten so far, okay?
Okay.
Alright, and so do you want to do the test or not?
No.
Okay. Not a test, but can I check your pupil size?
No.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, turn around. Hands behind your back.
Can I get my money and my debit card and phone numbers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have anything illegal on your person? Any weapons, anything like that?
No.
Okay. What I want you to do is I want you to sit right here on this curb. Can you get down without falling? Okay. Alright, get your feet out in front of you and cross your legs. Thank you. I just have a dog in the back, so you don't want to sit back there with her. Canine 7.
Am I going to be forced to do blood test?
Not forced. I'm going to request that you do a blood draw, but I'm not going to force you to do it as of right now. I will tell you that with your history, you will have a mandatory blood draw. So it's either if you would like to do it voluntarily or we do it forced. But you're going to have a blood draw, so yes.
And
I'm going to offer it to you voluntarily, and it looks better on you in the longer run. But if you want to go the difficult way, then that's what I've got to do as well.
And how long will I be in jail for a DUI?
I don't know. This would be you were the DA told me that you went to court for a third one that got pled down to DUI second. So this is probably going to be your third one unless they plea it down to something else, but I don't know. So I don't know what you'll go to, or how long you'll be in jail for until they give you a bond. I don't know how that works with your history, how many chances they gave you on bond or not. I don't know. You're on probation? Yeah. Who's your probation officer? K-9 7.
I'm not sure.
Do you go to county or state? One female, 1015. If you can start the wagon, and also an area schedule, please. State, do you go check in monthly?
No, it's unsupervised.
Okay. So where did you have to go for the first meeting? You had to go somewhere, didn't you?
I didn't have to go anywhere.
The probation officer met you there in court?
Mm-hmm.
What was their name?
177.
I don't freaking remember.
Okay.
177.
So I'm guessing
We're gonna need you
there's
at Walgreens.
absolutely nothing that I could do to help you out that would make this easier for
Yeah, where
me.
you just put on the list.
No, it's pretty much right now. I'm going to request that you do a blood draw, like I said, voluntarily, and I would hope you would want to do it that way. But either way, I'm going to have to get your blood just because of your history, that you've got 2 convictions. It's the way the law is written. So, would you want to give blood voluntarily?
I guess.
Okay. All right, stand
You're
up here.
positive that if I don't give it voluntarily, it will
I'm gonna
certainly happen?
Yes, we're gonna walk right over here. I'm gonna have to take you to the hospital and get your blood.
Okay. And you
Right,
have
not-
my
right.
stuff?
I'm gonna get it in just a second.
Charlie 15, 1097.
You got nothing in your bra, nothing like that?
Huh?
You got nothing illegal in your bra?
Huh?
Do you have anything illegal on your person, in your bra,
No.
anywhere? Okay.
She dropped her.
Have we discussed?
No, she's on dope.
Oh, that was, either way, it's under the influence.
Her people's a pinpoint. This will be her third one got pled down to DUI second. So this will definitely be DUI third. Sorry, I couldn't wait.
She
She
has
was
to
like,
have
I'm not doing the test.
She has to have some
I was like,
alcohol,
okay.
though, if she can.
I didn't even ask.
I'm sorry, we came.
That's okay. She started doing the walk and turn. I was on the phone with the DUI ADA, and she just I turned around. My camera was looking right at it, and she's
Charlie 3.
Didn't even tell her to?
no. She just started doing it to show like, oh,
Is that on
I don't
camera?
want to do them. Yeah. So
Charlie.
I was like, all right, cool.
So how did her car get there?
No idea. She said that she left her apartment, Metropolitan, drove down here, and as she was getting ready to turn in the parking lot, her car just stopped, like locked up.
So it wasn't.
I don't
because
think it
after
was
that-
the ignitioner. I think she sat in the parking lot when they've already left, but when the complainants called in, they saw her trying to get it, thinking that
And it's the
that's
car
what
is
it
actually
was.
broke down.
It's the car broke down, but
I don't know. After so long,
but if
you
she,
have to hit it again.
But what she did tell me though is she's like, I haven't been anywhere else today. I left the apartments and came straight here. This is the only time I came out today. So it wouldn't have cut off
It's
from
telling the truth.
Yeah, exactly. But
Make sure you inventory. There's a shitload of cash there.
yeah,
You
that's
want me
what
to
she,
mention
blood.
yes.
She said, I told her, I was like, your options. She goes, are you gonna force me to get my blood taken? She's been down this road. I said, well, I'm gonna offer it to you voluntarily if you want to, and that would probably help you out in the long run. I said, or I'm gonna have to get it the hard way, and I'll go down the hard way too, because I'm gonna have to get it no matter what by law.
Charlie
She
20.
said, okay. I said, right when y'all were going over, I was like, are you gonna voluntarily give it to me? She said, I guess. So we'll have to,
Third
if
offense.
you want to help me with that implied consent form,
Okay.
and I haven't really gotten much of her input on my car.
She don't even look that old.
Oh, and she hands me this, that, because when I got here, she's up here in the breezeway. She's dropped her entire wallet all over the ground, and she's like bending down, stumbling, trying to pick it up. And so her license says revoked with restrictions.
As long as she's got that piece of paper,
But
she's good.
there's no geographical restrictions, and so that's
Doesn't have to be geographical.
time, isn't
It's
it?
the
Just-
time, or it could be the interlock. She can't drive nothing without an interlock.
Okay, well that's
So the interlock is the
restriction.
Okay.
but it's still showing revoked.
It is. It's revoked with if
the
she don't have this piece of paper, it's revoked.
Charlie 6.
And if she's driving anything that's
Okay.
not
Well,
interlock,
I called the ADA and he was like, huh. He goes, that's weird. He goes, we're gonna have to check on that. He goes, well, don't charge her with not following the restrictions of her license. He goes, we'll take care of that if we need to. He goes, but do the rest of your
I'll bet you the
investigation.
interlock is her restriction. She
Okay.
can't drive
That's
anything without an interlock.
So I'm not gonna put driving on revoke because, well,
Interlock
Next
required
session.
after reinstatement.
But-
No.
After reinstatement, it's not
It's
been
not
reinstated
reinstated.
to.
yeah, it just this was just put in place.
Remember
in
the
July.
restriction is like from 8A to
I've already
8B.
ran it.
It can be
That's
from
what you were-
work to,
but I just need to get
but it can be a lot of things. It can be
I just need to get her RMS info and
interlock.
the implied consent form started.
Okay.
And then
Copy that. Can I get the key so I can unlock the trunk and get them bike?
You ain't got a key? How the fuck
This
do you
one's
come
dying
to work
anyways.
without
It
your
doesn't work that
keys?
well. I've got mine.
How do you come to work without your keys?
you got both of them on
Right.
first?
It's my fault. Sorry, sir.
It's his fault.
Oh, I'll do better.
Yeah, she said that she's only taking Suboxone this morning at like 4 a.m.
I mean, I pulled up. I thought she was hammered.
Oh yeah, and then I was like, hey, can I do these tests? Like I just wanted, they're not this field sobriety test, but I was like, can I go through my thing? And she started to, and then she was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I was like, can I check your pupil sizes real quick? And I looked, and they're that one. So let's see, what was it?
It's going to be third offense.
Yeah, because the third one was pled down to 2.
I'd seize your car. Especially since you got a PO.
Well, I don't. He does.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
You got help with the paperwork.
Yeah.
Let's find out if there's a lien on it and seize it.
So the little bit she did let me do, she did have HGN. So, but no odor of alcohol. So what I'm thinking is that she has gotten either depressants, inhalants, or the dissociative anesthetics.
And now you're way in over my head there. I don't understand that. Okay. Hey,
I haven't checked yet. I think TVA, if I remember looking at it, I pulled it up on the computer on the way over here.
because I'm sure he's never seized a car.
I'm gonna start inventory. No.
What's she do for a living?
Said she works at some health thing. I don't know.
You gonna do your blood draw at the jail?
I guess I'll have to add the wagon and then go over there with it. Yeah, I mean, be quicker and
Yeah, so she's all doing everything.
she likes Dunkin'. Huh?
Is that the old one or the new one? Do you remember?
I thought it was 17 was the newest. Let me. Hell, I was about to say, hell, mine may be old.
I didn't know we had a new one.
They kept there for a while. They like changed them like 3 or 4 times back to back to back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they kept like, oh, this is
there
the new
something
one.
different on them, or just wording?
I think it was just wording, and then now it's been two years or so, and nothing. She had this all over, icing all over her freaking face.
Yeah, she's high as a kite.
Golly.
Yeah, there's money. I looked in there and there's money everywhere. That's why I thought strippers. But they're 20s. She's selling her Suboxone, what she's doing.
You think?
Yeah. I don't know how much Suboxone costs, but
Just set it like that.
that's just fine. I don't keep a clean card like that.
Me neither.
I don't keep a clean card. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're fine.
I guess if you're high all the time, you don't care.
Yeah, I said I don't keep a clean card, but that's just disgusting.
DUI third offense.
When was that?
And then found guilty DUI second offense.
Yeah, they pled it.
So she was arrested in August of last year here for the second. And then,
She was convicted of second, so we got to charge her with third.
yeah, she was convicted. So it was June of last year, and then this year she was convicted. Oh, Kingston Pike at level.
Who got her?
Epperson. (8/17/22).
She got it almost a year. A little different, but I can't believe that was her third. They dropped it for second. But, and you can ask the ADA if it was her third and they dropped it to second. I think you can still charge her with fourth.
He did a search warrant then.
So it was pills in too, or narcotic.
Yeah, he had to do a search warrant then too, because she refused the blood draw. So even if she refused, I still got to go do a search warrant, which that's going to take some time.
Is that the new one?
I have not yet.
I'll pull it for you. Is
Thank
that
you.
seizure paperwork? It's like it's in Epperson's one that got her a year ago, almost to the day, 8/17.
Charlie 15. Charlie 15. Can I get time in CAD? County 31607 1507. Yeah, report number 1558 1558. 10-4, thank you. 10-4.
Yeah. She keep nodding out.
Charles 17, we're not getting any answer at 1711. We still have a hold our complaint. Yeah, it keeps going to voicemail. I'll try again. For Wolf 96, the apartment complex. Let's not get hold of. Yes.
Yeah. taken, but. Are they wireless or Bluetooth?
What?
The ignition interlock devices?
Ignition interlock? No, they got blowing, so it's going to be air.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. Is it Bluetooth or?
Oh no, it's hardwired into the car.
She had it unplugged.
Oh, she was supposed to do that. That guy down there on what road is Apple Store, he installed it.
Yeah, she was holding it in her hand when.
Yeah. It might be Bluetooth or wired. But yeah, that guy on what road installed it. Don't even look like her. She ain't that old either.
Oh.
Basically, her fourth DUI.
Did you read it to her yet?
No. I was getting, I was switched on,
We had a complaint from the 1085 North County Section 65. It's over the female taking a picture of the complainant. And they're yelling, going back and forth. That the subject's no longer following the complainant, and she said she can call back if she wants to report. Especially that's it.
People don't realize we can take pictures of you all day long. Everywhere you drive, somebody's taking a picture of you.
Charlie, 6 Coverage.
I hate that stupid shit. What is the address here?
9200.
Sure, what do you say?
That's what they give me, so it sounds good.
9200 Middlebrook?
Middlebrook.
Okay.
Is it Middlebrook?
Yeah, I do remember
I
it.
would have thought it'd been pretty well.
Yeah, but you know what? I just Googled it. And it shows this 9200, plus it shows Stroker's 9200.
Huh.
But that's the odd numbers over there.
Yeah.
He's always good.
Always. He ain't got nothing else better to do. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. I'm in your place. Is that what it says on the window?
Charles, Charlie, 1610, Knox County.
Well, y'all, if you don't actually turn on the I tell you this one, steady. Just short-handed. I mean, we're always busy just because we're short. If we had our number of people, we wouldn't be bad. Hey, man, that's K-Knox. My Chargers, she's looking out the window. After we got off at 10 o'clock last night, I got home at 1:30 this morning.
Why?
Nah, Burnett Station. I had a flat at Icing, so I had to sit and wait on Ken to see the blood come change my tire. After I waited on the blood to come all the way out there and change my tire, my spare tire only had 12 pounds of air in it. So then I had to go get air put in my spare tire before I could drive the car. Oh yeah, it was an awful night. Oh boy, got that pretty quick. I mean, from Burnett Station in Knox County, within the spare was fucked up.
Yeah, because y'all are carrying spares in the new Chargers.
Then all-wheel drive, yeah.
But the other ones, they're not carrying. And I think Southern Navigation goes in because they, see, we don't carry, we don't.
Yeah, if we've got a
no
spare,
spares
they'll
in
call you off. If we don't have a spare, they call you.
I know one.
Evidently, Cedar Bluff didn't want nothing to do with storing spare tires.
I have not.
We used to do that.
I know.
We carry them out.
And that's the good thing about Southern is, if you see where they're working,
They got them well back.
you'll see one of them tires on that truck. So you don't have to wait a whole long time. And I don't know what they're going to do next. I don't even know what kind of vehicle they're going to get. But this is the last year for the Chargers.
I can't wait till the city starts running their black.
I've already seen them
I
out.
seen one
The
yesterday.
Rangos. Oh, so they already started giving them out?
Yep.
I seen one yesterday. It's a good looking car.
On 75, I saw it.
But they're going to buy a shitload of them this year, next year, and then they don't make the Durango no more.
What?
No,
They're not
next
gonna
year's
make
the
the
last year of the Durango.
I thought it was just the Challenger they were getting rid of.
Challenger, Charger, and Durango.
I tell you what, the city's got a bunch of them out there.
But they're all V6s that the city's got too.
That's all they're making it now.
That's I was gonna say that's a V8.
That's the last year of the V8.
Damn.
They're making it this year and next year in the V6, and then it don't exist no more. It
This
does, but it's electric.
This would be the time for Ford to come out and be like, oh, here's the new Crown Vic.
You got to make it rear-wheel drive.
Gotcha. Well, okay. Make it all-wheel drive.
Ford refuses to do it.
But I think they
Oh,
can capitalize on that market.
If they
It's an
won't make
all-wheel
them all-wheel
drive.
They'll make the all-wheel drive, but they'll only make it in a four-cylinder.
Ford hurt themselves when they quit making
The
it.
Crown Vic, they sold 300,000 a year, every year, and mostly law enforcement.
If
But
they,
that right there is enough to keep the product line open.
they hold up better than those right there do.
Now I've been lucky. That's my fourth Charger. And I've put 75 to 80,000 on all of them. I've never had a problem out of that. In a crash to terrible. But they're made to crumple. That's all those new standards. But I was talking to Amber the other day, and you know the one police car that Dodge is going to keep making? The 1500 police pursuit truck.
That makes no sense.
Shit, I'm all about it. Get me one.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be great if we would do that, but we're not.
Oh yeah, he's seriously looking at it. What are you going to replace it with?
Tahoes.
Can't get them.
That's true.
Tahoes, time you order them, it takes 12 months to get them.
Did they put a half cage in the back?
No, that
Or, I mean,
police
in the Dodge.
in the Dodge, it's a complete. Put a cage in it. It's the same price as the Charger.
Man, I'll copy that
Dodge
call.
gives us a hell of a
Remember, it's like
truck.
very,
It's a Dodge truck.
truck.
For what we get them, I mean, get in them, we buy for $25,000. And I think he said the top, $2 grand on a large plastic car. They're gonna bomb us. you're still 30 grand, 32 grand.
614, show me out with these. 7209.
And that's just the
I'm gonna
6
seize it, so I have to go to the seizure lot.
1043.
I'm gonna seize it, okay? So,
Oh, what time? What time you got?
Oh, you're fine. Yeah, 25 minutes.
oh, as far as going downtown.
I just thought about traffic.
No, I might just go down Middlewood.
I would.
But no, we got to coach and get that sidewalk. There's a
Well, she's going to get well, Metro does not do it anymore. Do you want us to take her to jail or do you want us to take her to park?
However you want to do it. You want to transport her and leave him out in?
That's fine, because then I can get all this done, meet you at the hospital, give her the seizure paperwork and everything like that. And yeah, do you have a blood kit?
Oh, I think I used my last one.
Ah,
Well, if we're going to do all that, take her to the hospital so you can throw her on the wagon.
but that way, is the wagon here? Shit, I forgot I called for him.
Because I got to get one of y'all freed up because we only got 4 out here.
Yeah.
So if we take her to Park West, let's do that if they'll do it.
Expired.
Call your damn brother, Lang. If anybody's got one, it'll be Lang. That ain't good, boys. Oh, we could too. Charlie 30.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Swag.
oh, it's I don't give a shit. What's that timing cap?
Time is 1507. CAD is 155.
I'll let you sign it real quick.
Any SRO not able there?
Oh, you already got a bag. Thank you.
Expired?
Just go with it. Because I don't think I've got any. I'll go look, but
Yeah, hold the first one for a minute. And see if we
like
can-
forensics doesn't even have them anymore. They're-
I got an SRO at Knox High School wanting us to come do a 94 report that happened at the school.
Okay.
That was my question. See, I forgot the bridge. He's gonna go to the hospital.
Damn it.
Who's the one at North Valley High School?
He's one of the better ones.
All day long.
Do you have her phone and everything?
I did not get her phone. I don't know what she did with her phone. I didn't see it in here. Yeah, dude, I didn't see her phone at all. I don't know what she did with her phone.
Have you seen her with the phone?
No, not when I just saw her picking up her wallet. And I guess I assumed it was in there, but I haven't seen her phone anywhere. Yeah. 32.
You gonna meet us at the hospital?
Yeah, don't leave because I'll have to get her to sign this.
It's got 4 DUIs, so.
Can't start.
No. Get up blowing that thing? Yeah.
Try 350.
You ain't. No, you might have to just look that bit.
Charlie 15. Charlie 15. Around Parkland Medical. One female, 1015. Sorry, mileage 54489. Charlie 21.
Did we find out anything about Barney's school?
Haven't had time to make a call yet. I'm working on it now.
Oh shit, I gotta make sure she's still the owner and all that too. Yeah.
Charlie 21.
521.
Look out 1015. Top Cadillac.
I copy 1015. Time and counted what? And we're coming 16, 17, 1617. Counted 15, 61, 1561. And then it's 177 clear or something anyway.
10-4, thank you. Charlie 15. If we didn't advise, we'll need the wagon at outside the ER park bus.
137 copy.
Now you need a rollback.
You know, that's the worst thing they can put on a vehicle. Those damn parking brakes. I mean, you can't do nothing. If they ain't get the car, ain't got no power, you can't get them out.
Family member, they were going to call back in and they get more information.
You push the button and it holds the car.
Yes.
And if you tap the gas and you roll a little bit, so you take the foot off gas, it'll hold the car.
I bet
I'm like,
you.
how fucking lazy you gotta be?
And then that one, you come up to a stop sign or a red light and stop, motor cuts out.
Hers does that too. But hers got a shut-off switch. Don't turn that off.
I don't like that.
No. If you go to full light, it hesitates. Are you good?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get this damn 41.
Okay. I
You sit
appreciate
right
it.
there until I get back.
Yeah, you're fine.
Charlie 15. Charlie 15, police 1097. Any mileage 54421.
Hey, Chad, you're on here. Marcus has one. He's number 18.
177. You got the Charlie 21 is on Ridge.
You care if I open that and get the mileage?
Yeah, you'll have to put the keys in there on top of all that change.
Okay.
And you can put it in.
Yeah, surprisingly only 43,000.
Yeah, but it won't start, and you can't get the mercy brake off. Even with the power, that park brake should release, but it won't.
Huh. Okay. So it really was her car tearing up. It wasn't necessarily the ignition interlock not working.
Well, it could be, because those things, you know, I've told a lot of those cars that they've had to go back for that,
Yeah.
but I've never seen a cordless.
Well, it's got a cord, but it was you can take it off. I don't know.
Then that right there's probably what's wrong. Unless it's like what's his name said, Bluetooth. But if it ain't, the cord ain't plugged in and you blowing, it's not reading.
Okay. Huh.
After that, maybe she don't need to be driving.
No. No, not at all. Not at all.
Hey, Albert's not on y'all. Shit, is he? Yeah, well,
No, I think he's on Adam still. Or he came back and went on Adam again. Why? What'd he do?
Become terrible.
Oh, okay.
Albert's a good one. I had talked to him last week, or might have been a week before. I got one down there in Buttermilk, which it was on the damn Knox County, Fallon County line. And he was down there working in. I hate dogs.
I know that. I feel so bad every time y'all have to do it.
Well, the thing is, if a robot come and got this, you know, loading it, no big deal, just slide it. But when you come go to unload it, it's just like an all-wheel drive vehicle. You know, they walk up when you try to, and they don't want to slide off. I mean, it's a little car, it don't matter.
No, 2 convictions. If you have 2 convictions, you then I got to do a mandatory blood draw. If I feel like I have probable cause for another DUI, you have to do a mandatory blood draw. And so if they refuse, say no, you're not getting my blood, you go get a search warrant. But you can always go get a search warrant at any time. But anyway, 2 or more convictions, and you don't have to, but you can seize their vehicle.
Okay, how long does it take to get a search warrant?
A while.
Okay. Well,
So if she would have said